Welcome to This Old Doom. Boy, we had a hell of a time with Black Tower last episode. Hopefully we get something a little bit more normal. Today we have Virgil's lead, or maybe it's Virgil's lead. I don't know. This already appears to be a much quieter map than we have dealt with just recently. Fun fact about Virgil. The wrestler, I believe, first of all, did he pass away? I think he did. I know that there was the meme around for a long time where he would just show up unannounced at like conventions and stuff, and put up a table, and, you know, sign autographs and stuff. And like, there would be no line, like Lonely Virgil, I think was the meme. But, I was at a wrestling show in Pittsburgh, maybe 8 years ago, and Virgil was there. He wasn't on the card. He was just there, like in the crowd. I think he's like originally like from that area. And my buddy, who's a big wrestling fan, started talking to him because he was just like standing there at the bar. Virgil ended up talking my friend's ear off. Like, how many times have you been in a conversation with like a celebrity and you're thinking to yourself, man, I got to get out of this conversation? Probably never. It's usually the celebrity that thinks that. But like, he was talking to him and I could just see him like nodding, like, please get me out of there. I guess Virgil was kind of a chatterbox. I didn't talk to him because I'm just like, I was like, I don't know what I would say to the guy. So I'll let you, if you want to go talk to him, to go ahead. I thought Virgil was pretty nice though. And he was a pretty cool wrestler as well, but just fun fact. I know this map is probably not a reference to Virgil, you know, the Virgil we know from the pro wrestling world, but, you know, the former holder of the $1 million belt, protege of Ted DiBiase. Heck, this property may not even be worth the $1 million in our virtual rating system. We're not sure yet. All we know is we got dropped into kind of a symmetrical looking room, and now we're in this other room with, you know, a bunch of columns and giving me like a big like Church of Scientology vibe. I don't know why. Boy, they love the teleporters on these maps. The surprise teleporters. That doesn't open, so I think we do have to go this way because that's locked as well. So I imagine some things we're going to do will unlock this. This is already a much more agreeable experience than what we just went through, so I'm okay with it. You have a nice courtyard area here. Almost looks like little streets, like little paths, sidewalks going off into these individual buildings, so that's pretty cool. There's some side doors here. It looks like they're not opening yet. This one is. There's only one secret for us to find, so I'm going to try to get that out of the way. Amazingly, that wasn't it. I always like to check these alcoves, too, because with monster closets, if you will, find something there. Okay, so this is, yeah, we went through that. I don't know if does that open up anything else for us? This doesn't open automatically, I guess. Let's try going north. I did see enemies here, and I would like to take care of them if I can. Nice walls that lower. Got some staircases. Central location. Shells. This looks like a dead end, but who knows if it actually is. We need a yellow key to open this door. Thanks. That's not clearly marked, so we would have had no idea. And now we'll have to remember where it is. Obviously, there's going to be stuff teleporting in. I saw the little gap. The Revenant, I think, kind of accidentally took care of himself with that rocket blast, so. Does look like something is. It's a rocket launcher, and it's a key. It's the yellow key, everyone. We'll come back to it. Oh, we need a blue key for this door. What a strange map this is. I've said that phrase many times in the master levels, I feel. Oh my. I knew some kind of goofiness was going to be afoot when I opened that. And hey, we got a map. we can actually look at this level and see how crazy it actually is now. Took care of that. We're still looking for our one secret, which should be a lot easier to find now. It looks like there's a switch over. There's our secret. Good thing we had that map, huh? Okay. Back into the map here. 1.12 million we're sitting at now. We need that blue key. I think that we said there was a yellow key back here somewhere. So lowered. That's nice. Also check. Oh, that's where we were. So that's not where I want to go. Yellow key, John. Yellow key. Yellow door. That's the blue. Okay, so where's the blue key? What are we missing here, folks? Do we need to backtrack, probably? There's still several places to go. I know back here there was another door, so we'll go down here, and maybe this will open up. It doesn't. The lack of signage is making this a little bit challenging. Oh, here we go. That door opened up, which leads us to a similar area like the beginning, but this is different. I guess this is going to lower too. What's behind? Oh, goodies. Goodies. Now that door will open back up. We have the blue key in tow. I think we need to go to the left. See an arch vial. It's going to be difficult to shoot at, but he can probably pretty easily shoot at us. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And let's see, we got the red key now, which who knows where the hell that goes. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. There's item. We need to maybe hit one of these switches again and see if that lowers the surrounding doors. That would be... It would have to be, right? Like, why is this not open for us? We have a red key. Where's the red door? That's it. Okay. I knew it was going to be one of these guys. Now we got a wide open blood pool area. Now this would be a cool place to have a cookout right here. Even with the water being red, maybe like you do like a Valentine's Day one. Maybe like your favorite sports team is like red colors. I don't know. Probably just get rid of the blood. Let's do a save here just because the lack of things marked on this level leads me to believe that it's probably pretty easy to accidentally trigger the exit. I bet that's the exit, honestly, in that teleporter. Oh, okay, so this isn't hazardous to us. We can actually go through here, pick up our items. That's good. Go this way. There's still a couple items left, couple monsters left. There's a... there. Okay, there's our final monsters. Oh. Nice. Okay. And then... that's probably the switch to exit the level. I'm going to guess that lowers... yeah, okay. Let's get our last few items because we're missing 3. There's 1. I see... bullets. One more missing, who knows where. Let's turn it on. Let's look for it. It's obviously not going to be on the. Oh, I think I see something that. There it is. Cool. 1.8815 million, and we're out in 10 minutes. Are you kidding me? What a great episode. That was Virgil's lead, a very symmetrical, but mainly outdoor experience with some small buildings. We love it. Thanks, John Anderson, a fellow John, for a great property that we have listed. We'll see you again on This Old Doom, and make sure to subscribe and do all those things that all the YouTubers tell you to do, but just for my channel.